The moment of silence right there in Tel Aviv as families and friends remembering the more than 1,200 people killed on October 7th last year. 101 hostages remain in Gaza to this day.
The people you see here are related to hostages. Many of those whose loved ones remain in captivity are angry at Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government for its failure to secure the hostages' release in the months since. President Biden marked the one-year anniversary of the brutal October 7th terror attack on Israel at an event at the White House Monday.
We are getting the latest now from ABC's Jay O'Brien.
President Biden and the First Lady marking 1 year since the gruesome October 7th Hamas terror attack on Israel, lighting a single candle in a simple, solemn ceremony.
For the souls of the holy ones, men, women, and children who were killed on October 7th.
The president calling Israeli President Isaac Herzog to offer his condolences on this anniversary, but not speaking with his counterpart, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Israelis pausing Monday to honor the more than 1,200 people killed and the roughly 250 taken hostage by Hamas, more than 100 of whom are still missing, including at least 7 Americans.
We're calling for President Biden and his administration to focus on getting the Americans home.
We want Prime Minister Netanyahu, as the leader in Israel, to put bringing the hostages home at the top of the list of what they will accomplish.
That October 7th attack igniting a war in Gaza. The Hamas-run health ministry says more than 40,000 people, many civilians, killed in the fighting there. Entire communities now unrecognizable. And Israel conducting new airstrikes over the weekend against Hezbollah targets, another Iranian-backed terror group that's been launching rockets into Israel in support of Palestinians. Back home, law enforcement on high alert, the Department of Homeland Security and FBI warning the October 7th anniversary could motivate more acts of violence. And less than a month from Election Day, both former President Trump and Vice President Harris marking the solemn milestone. Trump visiting a Jewish memorial in New York City.
And the vice president saying in a statement she is devastated by the pain and loss felt by Israelis and adding, quote, "We must never lose sight of the dream of peace, dignity, and security for all." Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.